What's up, guys? Money Man here. I'm going to bring you some For Honor gameplay, and just doing some 2-on-2s with my buddy Angelo, which you're going to see his name pop up quite a few times on the screen. So, hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you enjoy the match. We actually end up winning. I think this goes all the way to the very last round that you could possibly have on 2-on-2s. So yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. Especially since this is the first time I played with this hero, Lawbringer. I think the only time I actually played with the guy was on story mode, which was maybe 13 to 15 minutes. It wasn't even that much. So I wasn't really like aware of all of his combos and all his other movesets. I was just hitting RB, RT, just those two buttons constantly and making sure I shield broke the guys. And I actually ended up doing pretty good, which is kind of funny seeing how the other guy is a higher level of the Lawbringer. So he has more of an experience persona coming into the game, or more of an experienced moveset, knowing what to do with the Lawbringer. And I actually kind of clowned on him a few times. Now, I do a few noob moves, and he kills me, and I get killed by the other guy a few times. So, I mean, it's not about how I die. I win, I guess. So, I mean, don't judge me for my noobness. I really suck at the game, and I'm kind of happy that I found a hero that I'm doing pretty good at. Or I was pretty good playing as, I guess you could say. But I don't know if it's because these guys really suck, or if I'm just a better heavy hitter than I am a quicker player. Now, my favorite hero is probably Orochi, but this guy's a really close second. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a better heavy hitter and I shouldn't play Orochi as much and just stick to this guy and max him out. But, yeah. So, that's why I just wanted to talk. I guess I'll just give you guys a few tips and tricks on the game. Now, tip number 1 is don't take this game seriously. Now, I do, and I'm going to apologize right now. I'm going to stop talking and just apologize because I'm watching the video right now and it's kind of lagging. I think I was running a video on Sony Vegas, so it just kind of messed up with my Elgato. So, do apologize for that. But yeah, tip number 1, don't take this game serious. I take games serious all the time. And because of this is probably my second or third most ragiest game I've ever played. Now, I love the game. The game's fantastic. If you like good, hard competitive games with a lot of gore into it, if you like Gears, if you like Tekken, or I don't know any other games that I could compare it to, buy the game. It's fun. Now, it takes a lot of strategy and a lot of awareness of your stamina, your surroundings, stuff like that, and you have to get really good at timing people's blocks, which is totally different for the other heroes. So you think you're really good at blocking one guy, you know, they switch it up on you and they do another hero and just throws your timing off completely off. So don't take it too seriously. It is a competitive game, so it's really hard not to, but that's just, like I said, a tip, just because I rage quite a bit, and this game makes me rage a whole lot more than other games do. So, yeah, that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is play story mode if you want to get better at using your combos in timing, and it's just shit that's going to help you in multiplayer. Now, a lot of people who play the game will tell you, you know, if you do the tutorial or the advanced tutorial, that's all you really need. And for me, as a really awful player, what made me a little bit better was playing story mode. If I didn't play story mode by now, I probably would go 0 kills in this match, because even though these guys kind of sucked, I was a whole lot much more, or is that how you say it? I was very bad. That's all I want to say. I'm still bad, but I'm not as bad as I was day 1 or day 2 of the game. So, yeah, that's tip number 2. Play story mode. You'll get better. You'll learn which hero is your favorite hero through the story mode and see who you have a better feel with, I guess. Yeah. Tip number 3, and this is probably going to be the last tip. Don't upgrade your armor until you prestige them. Or I don't really know how true that is, but a few buddies of mine who's already prestiged their heroes, and they said they wanted to upgrade their equipment, but they needed to do it after they prestige, because I guess it makes quite a better boost to their armor ratings. And I totally got I totally got baited by this player on that clip. I do apologize. I was doing so good and he baited me so hard. I should have realized what he was doing. But yeah, back to tip number 3. If you want to search for loot and spend your gold on stuff like that, you can do it. I mean, there's no point doing it until you're like past level 10 in my opinion. But don't upgrade your equipment with your salvage. I think that's what it's called, a salvage. But don't do that until after your prestige, or if you're at the max level that you want to be with your hero. So yeah, that's all my tips. I don't really have tricks because I'm not a very tricky kind of guy. So I guess this is the end of the conversation. Well, anyways, YouTube, thanks for watching the video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't, subscribe if you haven't, and comment if you want. But other than that, YouTube, I'll see you next time. Peace!